Greetings, Buttman. I have decided that I wanted to stream the game because I've been playing already for many hours. And I said, fuck it. You know? So here I am. I'm also just not tired. It is time for the multi-stream, Batman. Oh, King Julian. Come on, TikTok, work already, you fucking muppet. Work, you muppet. I know the stream is running. You're being a bitch. How many loads do I need to do before I need to kick your ass, old man? I will stab you in your TikTok butthole. Time is of the essence. The grind don't stop till I say I'm dead. And the grind don't stop till I'm dead. Sleepyhead, I got to go because I'm a sir. For liking the tiki-taka. 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 Back at it again with the Atlas. Salutations and greetings. Just right! Yeah! It's mine! We cannot have her. Oh, fuck yeah! You cannot have her. This is my wife. Now die! I'll fucking kill you. It's mine. Hello, slow lazy sloth. Welcome, welcome. Let's check out some of the other worlds that I haven't checked out before. How about this one? Crossfire. Oh. It's very quiet. Welcome to Crossfire for Half-Life. Whoa, it's the fucking Crossfire map. Wow. Wow. This looks like a Team Fortress 2 map. Or a Team Fortress map. So quiet in here. I'm in the box now. Give me. Give me. It's not available. One day we'll be able to do something with these maps. You know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty sick. If one day we could just make these maps even better. That's how you climb a ladder. Launch the nukes! They don't work. Oh. get outside the map? Aha! Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. Mwahaha! Mwahaha! I caught a little bunny, Batman. No! Took it up! There's no laws against Pokemon, Batman! Took it up, that's an animal! Now I'm gonna do it! Do it up! This one. I like checking out all the maps. It's so quiet. Where is the music? Why is this door so big? There's the music. Yay! But why is this door so big? As I get away from it, it looks fine. And then I get closer, it is fucking huge as hell. Yep, that's how I climb a ladder. Hello. Chicken? I feel like if I attack this chicken, I'm gonna die. Grass? No, I can't even cut the grass! It's over here. Can I go this way? It worked! I can go to the graveyard! Dampy, are you in here? You'd probably be ginormous if this door is this big. Push. Down the hole. Oh. Help. Help. I am trapped in a hole. I must get the fuck out of here. Shazam! For I am free now. To Delfino Plaza. Woo! Ha! Hoo! Yippee! Ha! Hoo! Yippee! Mario. No! Shut up, Flood. Shut up! Try to explore, fuck off! But Mario, no, fuck off. I want to explore. There's a pipe of colors. Huh. Can I get in here? I got up here, though. I am up here now. I almost want to play Mario Sunshine again. Almost. Almost. Ah. Help! Yippee! I remember playing it like forever ago with one of my older models. I don't know why I stopped. and we're gone. And we're back. One more. I want to go to the bomb battlefield. Classic. Hello. I'll prepare the cannon for you. Oh, I guess all the cannons are out of order. Sorry about that. We're peace-loving bombs. You don't have to use... We don't use cannons. Which is great, because none of our cannons work anyways. Don't even try to get in one. I'm not helping you get out if you're stuck. Don't tell me what to fucking do. That motherfucking Goomba? Is that motherfucking Goomba? Holy shit! I killed a fucking Goomba! Die! 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 My god, I can kill Goombas! Are you an evil bomb? Uh-oh. Die. Do we ever get EXP for doing that? What's this? Do. Stop! They give me coins. Because it's nighttime, it's the song of sleepies. Got him. Just murder all the bombs. May they rest in peace. May they go and die in peace. Let them not explode and give me coins. Let them sleep. Let them fucking sleep it out. Now they're all fucking dead. That brother just got fucking... He's like, what the hell just happened? I like how the map just gets turned down a tint for it to be considered nighttime. Nuh-uh. No explosives. What's at the top of the mountain? I don't know. Huh. I made it. Made it. Well, it looks like that's all that's here. It's cool, because there used to be not enemies here either. So, it's pretty cool to see that they're enemies. What to do? We got plenty of things I can do. I got stuff to grind, and lots of grind, and many grind, and lots of grind, and many grind, and lots of grind. My current armor is a Lord's Breastplate, and a Guardian, which gives me, I think, more defense? Up. Hello. Oh, 1 second. I need to take it off. You chant my shit? Sure. Nice. but it's Mana Frost. And I need a Geist badge. Geist Lord badge. Fine. I'll go do the thing. Does that need a Geist Lord badge too? Probably. Excuse me. You got any quests for me, lady? Oh, right, I can't tackle this quest yet. Ancient Beings. Thought I grabbed this quest. It's not. I must go slay the golems. Teleport. Whoops. TikTok chat's not up. Whoops. I do that every damn time. Hiya! Check out that overpowered ability. I found an item from the mods that's just really strong and broken. Die! Die by rocks. Die by rocks! Die by rocks! Die by rocks! I had level 2 mining. Die by rocks! Also, I'm probably not going to be streaming for super long. I just wanted to stream a little bit, just to kind of show off the game again. With its own dedicated stream, you know? Beforehand, I kind of streamed only because of the fact that, you know, I was trying to get... I wanted to play Minecraft originally, and then I couldn't, because Minecraft was down, which was hilarious. That's just a very funny statement. That just Minecraft was down. Get on the rope. There you go. There's something really funny about that, I don't know. And this game's really good. If you've never played Atlas, and you like those, like, RPGs that you can just grind for a really long time, I would suggest this game. You're not gonna get what I got right here with, like, the powers of rock! Yeah! You know what I mean? Also, Virgil, I got the Kazamissive for liking the ticket. Die by rocks! Bitch. You won't get this. This is modded stuff, but if you like modded, you can use the Thunderstore app to actually mod a bunch of stuff. Like this, if you like to just dick around. I'd recommend not playing with mods first. Making a single character unmodded for, like, vanilla save file. And then work with modded. Get a feel for the game. See if you like it. It's made by a single dude, by the way. So please, if you do end up liking the game, don't be rude to him. If updates are slow. It's just a single guy making it. So be respectful. You know, guy got really stressed out the first half because people were just not being cool. They were not being chill at all. And people were like, oh, I guess this is abandonware. And he had to, like, come in and was like, it's not abandonware. I just haven't been talking, but really busy and stressed. And, you know, the community was getting a little bit, given some anxiety. So just be nice to him, okay? Game development is not easy. Not every game that takes a while to update is abandonware. You know, game development is not a simple thing. Mod development is also not that simple. Don't be rude. be kind and respectful. Ask questions, and if they're willing to reciprocate those things, then, you know, hear them out. But if they are not willing to do so, and they are legitimately just scam artists, then yeah, absolutely go for gung-ho and absolutely shit on them. But, you know, you best be absolutely sure before you make that assumption, because you'll look like an idiot. You know, like, oh man, I saw a lot of people backpedaling as soon as he brought up all this stuff. You know, people were like, oh, it's abandonware, oh, he doesn't care, blah, 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 blah. And then when it found out that it was literally just those same people literally making it hard for, well, for the dev to, like, be able to, like, do things. They were trying to make sure everything was good and blah, 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 blah. Here comes Tweedledee, Tweedledum, people who just assume that the game should come out, like, at a relatively normal speed for standard, like, multi-team dev development versus just a single person. And everybody works differently. Get rock blasted. Rock blasts! So, like I said, just be kind. The game is a very amazing game. I think it's very fun. It's got a lot of potential, and the modding scene is getting a lot better. You know, so just be kind, respectful. Don't do stupid shit. I know it's very hard for people to not do stupid shit. You know, when it comes to being disrespectful and making assumptions, guilty until proven innocent crap, and blah, 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 blah. But just be respectful, okay? Because, again, you don't know what it's like to be a solo dev. You don't know what it's like to do all these things. And not everybody's out there just to grab your wallet. Some people actually want to make a good experience, and this person has come around to make some really fun gameplay. You know, and the modding scene makes it even more fun with all the random funny shit that you can do. I can't wait for the modding, I can't wait for to see, like, how the modding scene plays out with, like, weapons and armors and stuff. Because, I mean, like, seriously, the geomancy fucking thing is just so fun. Like, right out the gate, it is so damn fun to use geomancy. Only the souls that are blessed with the bad. Okay. Doo doo doo. Oh. Spicy burger. Oh, spicy! Nice. Again. But that area is good to get some good old-fashioned levels. Mine! My wife. Back off! Sell it, 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 sell it. Perfect. Thank you. Perfecto mundo. The power of rocks. Brother. Ya da 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 da. Rocks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Get hit by my rocks. The power of rocks. Oh my goodness. Boop. The power of rocks. If I buy you Olive Garden, will you be my dessert? No. I'm an Applebee's hoe. That's funny. Whee! I'm an Applebee's hoe. It's not even a lie. Oh, so that's a pretty good one. Haven't heard that one in... I am one with the wind. Got him. How dare you hit me for that much damage? You dare disrespect my ranged abilities? Woo. Oh. It's got less defense, but it does have magic defense, which can actually come in handy. 2 defense. Sure. I'll take it. Bring it on! Get rocked! I'm gonna rock your shit. I have some editing to do. I've got like this model that you're currently looking at. I've got like a Fansly thingamaboober animation that I was working on. Well, not really animation, but you'll see. Thought it'd be fun. It's not gonna be super good. Should be fun. Little side project. That's right, bitch. Gimme, gimme. Bitch! Got him. Yum, yum, yum. The Omen Shield! Oh, another one of these. Now that's what I'm talking about. Why are you the triple short stack? It's just how all the characters are. They're always small. Geomancy! Ow. Geomancy! I just need to kill one more tiny golem. Bring it up. Perfect. Die! Also, hello, Joe B. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Why aren't you the mouse race? Oh, because the poons are better. I don't know, they got more cosmetics. And on modded, they got even more cosmetics. Also, because I'm also a Pokemon, if you can't tell that I'm actually the... With Poons, you can be like Brazen X and stuff like that. Why is bro so small? I am the Poon. She's mine. Die! You can't have her. Die! Infinite rock attack! And now you're dead. Die again! Oh! JVF! Thank you, Kazamase, for subscribing on the YouTube side. Thank you, thank you. Sell, and sell. Perfect. Beep, 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 boop. I can't go here till I'm level, let's say... 15. So now I fish. My class is warrior, then I found out that that they reset all my points. Now I must begin again. Well, they only set your points back to level 32. So if you made a modded character and activated, like, infinite levels, or, you know, like a higher level cap, then you would lose a lot and it can bug out, because, again, that's not intended. Because you'd have way too many attribute points normally. That's why I have a non-modded character. And then I have my modded character. With geomancy! Yeah! Shazam! Hiya! And my cool sword. You like this cool sword? It's cool, right? I need to reach, like, a certain level. Yeah, up there. Well, you can get it from up there, over there, over there. You can get it from a lot of places. It's random. Why would I do that when I have modded? All I gotta do is come back here and talk to this guy. And then talk to Homebrew. And then I can have all these really cool items! And the modded scene has gotten a bunch of new weapons. And, the modded scene weapon type has gotten so much better, as you can see. Back then, weapons didn't work as intended. You could only have a weapon at, like, 1 to 5 damage or so. But now you can have weapons literally at certain criteria, like level 24, level 20, level 18, and they all differ. Some weapons are a little more overpowered than others, and I'm talking like there's an early game weapon you can get that will do essentially all damage and just clear throughout the entire game, because it is the strongest weapon in general. And it requires no levels. And it's this, the Strange Saxy. A mace weapon that does 55 to 81 damage. Strange Award, it's also a Team Fortress 2 reference weapon, by the way. And it is insanely strong. And that's the highest damaging weapon. Ooh, I'm gooning out. Right now, Lord. All the good. All of the goods. So many gooning. Run from the goon. Look at all these cool ass fucking weapons. Some of these are like, some of them are like from like RuneScape. Some of those are RuneScape weapons over here. Then I have like weapons from like Xenoblade, as you can see, like the Monando. The Agnes Blade Fire, the Agnes Blade Light. You know, the Broken War, which is from Warframe. Hell yeah! All the super weapons. They're essentially super dang strong. The bloody... Oh! Actually, this is the second strongest weapon in the game, because it also does earth damage. On hit, it causes brittle. Lowers the defenses. Just works like that other hammer, but it... All the good... Look at all these outfits. Pyro from Team Fortress 2. I've actually added... This is actually my mod that I've added myself during the early day when I was working on trying to figure out how modded worked. As you can see, they're bugged out now because they're all classified as unarmed weapons because that's not what they were supposed to be. And that's because the weapon system has changed, so I have to rework these mods. And now I can actually rework them in a more fun way, where I can actually give them stats. The only thing I need to do now is find a way to get these weapons to... I have to shrink the original models for the original weapons, and then add them myself. Bro, what the hell is that outfit? I'm a cow. It's the cow kini, but I decided to wear it. It's for gooning purposes. We got all these cool-ass outfits. Just so many different outfits. All the good shit. I just wanted to show Atlas off and its modding scene as well because it is good. If you have never played Atlas, it is made by a single person. One single person. I want that to be clear. A single person made this entire game, and the modding community made all these really fucking cool mods. All came together to create like a really fun experience that's very fun to play. It's just a really fun grinding game full of RPG mechanics. What is with my throat right now? Am I tired? Sorry, I got like weird ass like throat locking. Am I gonna have a stroke? I hope not. That would suck. I don't think so. My arm hurts. Oh no. Ah. Am I going to have a heart attack? I swear to God, I hope not. Hello, Gizmo. And have fun lurking. What does this weapon do? Oh, it has Hex. The curse effect. Which does what? Decreases all power stats by 5. That's pretty crazy, actually. More attack power! So this weapon, a lot of the weapons come with like secondary effects. And this one comes with the ability to activate the Hex ability, which is on those skulls. Whenever you get hit by a skull, it does that exact thing. So you're just casting a skull's Hex onto something else. Whee! Let's see. Yep. Oh, I died. Wow, that is so much faster. I'm not even gonna lie, that's a way faster poison. Yeah, that should be nerfed. That's a little too fast. I don't even have time because I have to hit F3, which makes me grab the keyboard. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that needs changing. I knew he tried to make their hexes feel stronger, but that's like way too strong. That's like a really bad effect. I don't normally die that fast. That happened in a blink of an eye. Didn't even give you time. And you can no longer farm Angela Tears. Which is like the primary way to like handle certain dungeons. Ow. Christ almighty, look how fast the health drain is. That's too fast. One mistake. One mistake, too. And that's me with a decent amount of defense. That's literally me with just a high level of defense. Whew. What the hell is happening? Death? Whew. Good thing I have the power of rocks. You can't beat the rocks. Do you smell what he is cooking? Hmm? Do you? I think the fuck not. I yearn for the trees. Well, then I'll go find some trees. Where'd you go? You'll never beat me with my power of rock. Bitch! Get stomped on. Da 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 da. I did it! Peace! The sword! Let's go! Yep. Hello. I'll give you treasure for what I desire. You don't say. I'll think about it when I find the right items. Boom! More HP. Rock Blast! No, seriously, Rock Blast isn't... This Rock Blast is pretty good. What can I do for you? Perfect. What's up, little guy? We're pulling this motherfucker out. Now we can tackle the hard area again. Again! I wonder if he got rid of the dungeon that was just, like, really bad. I told you, this thing is too strong. Beyblade, Beyblade. Let it rip. You'll never get through my geomancy. Ha! Geomancy attack! Boop. Geomancy attack! Ha! Kamehameha! Up. Ow! Why the... Sword. Boop. 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 God, this is so strong because it's just a fucking ass blast of fucking rocks. It's just an ass blast of rocks. Ooh. They cannot survive. Oh, look. Angela's tears. It looks like they got replaced by just being a random drop item. You used to be able to get Angela's tears only from Angela. That would make a lot of fucking sense, to be fair. But it was so easy to grind for, because all you gotta do is do a repeatable quest over and over again. You could just farm the shit out of it. To the point, you farm them so many times that you would end up selling them, and you would make a shit ton of money. The powers of rock. Ow, ow. Hey. Fuck off. I hate these. I still wish he got rid of the goddamn spike traps. I said that last time. I hated the spike traps. I think they're just stupid. I did it! What'd I get this time? The ring! Yes! I got the ring of awesomeness. Da 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 da. It's a very powerful ring. Now reach level 15. Gonna just upgrade my health real quick. Hello. Can I have this? Fuck yeah! I need 3 points. But that's a good skill. I don't think there's any weapons at level 15, so I need to worry about that. Rage! I would like to rage! Teleport here. Could you imagine an earthbender from Avatar just doing that? Just being like, ass blast! Ass blast! I don't think that would be a very effective attack realistically, but if it caused bleeding and other things, maybe. And they can control every individual rock while spamming that. It'd be fucking whack as hell. Hey. Whoop. Yep. Whoop. I would like to rage! Boop. Got him. Oh yeah, there's that new spellbook tome guy too. Whoa. Another one. The power of rocks is strong, even on rock-based enemies. I mean, it's just a slurry of fucking rocks. What do you do now, big boy? I'm shooting rocks at you. What are you gonna do now? Get hit by rocks, idiot. Pebble Storm. Pebble Storm. Pebble Storm. Pebble Storm. Nice try, asshole. Ooh, nice try, asshole. A sword. A bigger sword. A mace. Perfect. I would like to rage! You are worthy. Thank you. Da-da-da-da! Oh, perfect. Yo, what's up? Yes, 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 I have what you need. You do, when I'm level 18. So I'll be back once I have all the stuff for that. Mwahaha! Mwahaha! Mystery dungeon, I'm using rock throw. Wait, Brazen X doesn't use fucking rock throw? I do. I would like to rage! Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Just fucking rock throwing everywhere. Healing. Ow. Ow. You can block my rocks all you want. It will solve nothing if I can spam them, fool. Get my hair done. Barbara says, what's up? What's up? Hope you get your hair good. Respect your barber. At least you want a funny, funky looking haircut. Don't you be cheating on your barber now. Watching you. Are they gonna keep? No, I didn't. I hope you like poison. I don't. Ass blast attack! Take that! Yep! Got it. Nicely done. Too fast. Too furious. Fast and furious. What the? Did not mean to switch. Get hit, fool. Axe. Ah. That's right, you get hit by my attack and explode. Pants. Ow. Ow. Y'all love to spam. So do I. Goddamn spike traps. I swear to God. I hope he listens to the advice that people give him about the whole spike trap thing. It's not very intuitive. I personally think it's just not great. It just, all it does is just, you just walk in a circle. It's not even hard to dodge. You just do this. Wherever the spike, usually the spike traps are in the middle, so you really don't have to worry about them all that much. They're just annoying when you occasionally do hit them. Because you can create an unfair death loop. You're like, ah, fuck. That's the one downside I think I have with it. Other than that, it's not all that big a deal. There's one skill I need. So I'll keep that one, because that's actually kind of good. Oh, crap. Gotcha, bitch. Suffer. Don't work so well when I'm in the open now, huh, cock? What? I don't know why I called you that. Not what I'm looking for. I am looking for a particular skill that comes off the rat. Because they have one of the best skills in the game. Auto parry. Why worry about timing when you could just not worry about it? I mean, you could just get good and not worry about it. Ow! You and your fucking stupid rock. Get sprayed down, fool! Did I actually just get hit by that attack? Really? Did I really just get hit by that attack? Fuck you and your magic. Get the fuck out of here. God, for the love of God, that stupid attack still needs a nerf. It's so annoying. The hitbox is awkward. That was the first thing I talked about, too, when I was talking about the early stages. I hope they do fix some of those things, because... I mean, they did fix the biggest hitbox issue in the game that's, like, just kind of, like, the exact hitbox problem everybody was talking about, which is the Geists having this awkward hitbox. Another Talus. Let's see. So this shield gives me a crap ton of stuff. So I think I'll keep that on, because it's the killer one. Perfect. I did it! Huh. Guess I'll try to tackle the boss. Why not? Yeah, I forget how bullshit you are. I forget how bullshit you are. I forget how bullshit Tadalus is. He's got bad timing. I died. I always forget how bullshit this guy's timing is. He wastes so much stamina. He also can wombo combo you in an instant like that. Yeah, they need to release, like, the nerf on that guy badly. Like, he is still bad to this day. They changed his patterns, but he's still a really bad boss. Like, absolutely one of the worst bosses. He's not fun to fight against. He's always been a pain in the ass. You waste so much stamina fighting him, that no matter what level you're at, unless you dedicate an entire build to blocking his attack, because he can hit you multiple times just so easily. And there's not a lot you can do about it. You just keep getting ass blasted by his rock attack, and it's just, like, completely unfair. Like, he was the first thing I always talked about being, like, really bad. He's, like, the worst boss in the game. For so many reasons. I mean, just look at it. You get wombo comboed into the ground, and you're just like, oh, man, that's fun. It's not. Even though I have weak armor, even if I had the best armor, he'd still be really big pain in the ass. I'd have to have, like, max level gear. Like, he needs to be reduced, because his timing is bad. This is why auto block is so important. That auto parry thing I was talking about, the reason I need it is for this guy in particular. See, that's the big problem right there, is that he will absolutely do this multiple times in a row, and then he will summon creatures alongside him to fight. which makes it absolutely super difficult to get through him sometimes. As his entire thing is about guzzling your health. Like right there, just wasted all my stuff. Also, I got hit by an attack because of a phantom hitbox. Because he's like the most unfair boss in the game. He loves to spam it. Like, you see how that attack just happened to be there and I couldn't do anything about it? I have nothing. He just starts spamming. I kid you not, I'm literally getting hit by a phantom hit. Just because. He starts spamming phantom attacks. Like, there's nothing you can do about that one fight. Like, that's why I keep saying that he needs a nerf and, like, needs to be nerfed into the ground. He is just absolutely the worst boss fight for the game. He's unhealthy, he's just absolutely frustrating, he cheeses 99% of the time, and instantly breaks your guard, instantly breaks your health. Like, just nothing you can do. The button presses for input commands are just bad. You used to be able to auto-parry him, by the way, but now he has this thing where he can just instantly close the gap. He used to not have that, by the way. He has a phantom hit, which I don't understand how he got that phantom hit either. He has this really bad phantom hit. The phantom hit can leave you wide open for the wrong hit. Shatters your defenses, I'm out of items, I can't really finish this fight. The phantom hit is that little circle ring that you see over there. If you see that circle ring, you can't dodge that. You have to parry it, but you can't parry it because it's on... All of his moves used to be parryable, but now he's not parryable anymore. Because I'm timing it to try to go back to his normal parry, but it's not working. As you can see, I can only block. And he just instantly gives you just for doing that. It is the worst boss fight in the game. And I don't know why he changed it to be more harder than it needed to be, because he used to not be this aggressive. But now he's just absolutely the worst boss fight in the history of, like, this game. You cannot deal enough significant damage. Because, like, you just... He does this thing where he just instantly gives. And it's unfair as hell. It is such a cheap, like, thing. Like, he has this huge auto-tracking problem that I wish he didn't have. Get too far, he activates the big slam move. And the slam move instantly hurts you. You have to parry it, but you can't parry it. Then you die, and then it's the same repeat process until you just constantly die. And for every time you try to fight him, he'll get health back to a certain limit. And then you have to just keep trying over and over again. Like, I keep saying this, he's a bad boss fight, and I don't know why they keep giving him this really annoying pattern of, like, resistance. Ta-da! Trial and error, baby! AKA, just spam the fuck out of him. It'll work. Nothing changed. It's just more annoying now. For the dev, hey, probably stop giving him the ability to not be parried anymore, because that doesn't work. Every enemy should be parryable, but for some reason he's the only unparryable enemy, and he has like a phantom hit, where I'm already leagues away from his Mega Stomp, which used to be, if you're at a distance, the Mega Stomp was to keep you outside of his range when he's doing it, and then knock you further back. But now, it just hits you no matter where you are, and it's probably because of wizard builds. And range builds in general is the reason why it was designed that way, but all that does is just make it so that melee fighters have an even harder time doing their job. So that boss fight just sucks for every sense of the word. And if it wasn't for the fact that I had, like, basically modded weapons, I would probably never be able to finish that. So now they put Angela's tier quest behind an even harder criteria, I think? Nothing wrong with that, but definitely just feels kind of awkward. You know, I'm never using this move. I'll occasionally use Shockwave. We're level 16, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I think that for... This is just me talking. I don't know if the dev will ever see it, but... I think that the Rock Titan fight, because originally it wasn't even that hard, because he kind of just was very janky, and now he's just kind of all over the place. He's the complete opposite spectrum than he was the other half. So back then he was really easy and kind of just very simply slow. Now he's really fucking fast for a Stone Titan. Keep that in mind, he's a Stone Titan, so he's supposed to be kind of... The idea is that he was slower but more powerful. Now he's fast and powerful, which completely defeats the purpose. And so the timing is either really badly off to hit his hitboxes correctly, so you can't really parry, so you're required to basically farm auto parry if you want to be able to deal with some of his attacks. As auto parrying would just be the smarter play in general. As I think that auto-parrying will just legitimately do the job. I can also now use this because I've been leveling up, which is a really good ring. Can't use that one yet. The Rage Crown. I should sell some things. Hello. Yes. I would like to sell this, 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 also this, and this, And also this, 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 this. That, this, that, this, this. True. Allows the holder to instantly revive a fallen soul without cast time. Ah. Cool. Wish there was a faster way to drag and drop on these things. Greenstone. No eyeballs. That. This. This. That. This. That. This. And this. I would like you to buy this, and this, and this, 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 this. It's not bad. And I would like to buy... $20. 20 of these. $20 of those. I probably don't need those. Okay. Looks good. Let's see. King's Greaves. Oh. I wouldn't film that type of stuff personally. Fights like that are just kind of uncool. Just a bunch of problems. That. Attack power plus... Yeah. Earth Woken Ring. That's a really good one. I'm gonna need that later. need to upgrade this. I could try upgrading this to see if that can be upgraded. In the meantime... is that all I got? Huh? When did this get turned into a great weapon? This used to be a hammer-based weapon. I think. It used to have the same effect. Now it's got the sword slashing effect, which is not great. You don't want a sword slashing effect on, like, gigantic weapons like this one. The axe was just better at slamming downwards, too. Oh well. It's not the biggest deal in the world. So. Enchant machine. Can you enchant this? Oh, pure twilight crystal. What the fuck is that? Where the hell do I get that? Yo! Do you sell pure twilight crystal by chance? Why are there Everstones in here? Or, not Everstone, fucking Evolution Stones. To be fair, there was an Everstone. So I wasn't wrong! Huh. Croissant? Hello, honeydew. Welcome. Yep. Should try to upgrade this Cold Geist if I can. Yo! I need a Soul Pearl. Got it, I'll be right back. Yep. Been playing Palia? Nice. This is Adelish. It's really good, and you can make a fat character. I'm not even kidding you. Very, very interesting. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. I don't know why I needed to particularly bring it up, but... needed a few of these, just in case. They are. It's because I'm wearing a cow outfit. It's supposed to be cow. I went back to my normal hair. My normal hair is... Did I get the good one? No, that's energetic. I don't have the money now. Mhm. Then... I don't think I'll be streaming for much longer, though. Because I'm getting the sloosh. I like to call it. I like to call it the sloosh. There we go. That's what we're looking for. More stamina. Also, I missed the animation where I could hold the thingy over my... You know, over my shoulder. The over-the-shoulder one was great. What happened? Is that every major weapon now? Or is it just great weapons? I don't know. Okay, no. Okay, hammer weapons still work exactly the way that... Like this. It used to be that hammer weapons and... Like... great sword weapons used to have this particular animation. I don't mind them trying to go for a different animation, but... It just looks nicer, you know what I mean? I just don't like this look. And the heavy weapon, and the other heavy weapon, basically now getting the one-handed sword treatment. I don't really like that either. The side-flipping thing is not good either. I kind of wish they would revert this change back to the other way. I know that they did it so that, but like... This is just the one-handed sword spin attack, making no change. So the one-handed sword spin attack kind of just now doesn't really have its own unique ability. Or like its own unique charged attack. So I kind of wish that they would revert that in particular. Because it would feel so much better if that were the case. Because the reason I used the hammer weapons and the great weapons was because of the better charge move. Which was the hammer charge move, which is this. Which is just really useful. Because I have more control over this than the spinning, than the horizontal spinning The vertical spinning is just good. It has pure control at the cost of, like, trajectory. But the absolute control over it is so much more concise. Because I have to forcibly pull it back. And sometimes it'll then... The second you land, you see how it gets, like, a little extra dose forward? So if you pull back, you'll pull back so you can actually lose so much damage. Because the spin move's not good. This is why, like, the one-handed swords are just swinging all the time. Which makes the axe not benefit from this. Because it just doesn't feel it. It just doesn't feel right. And if the axe users slash great, you know, hammer weapons wanted to use a spinning effect, they would just use Cyclone. Which would essentially do the same thing, but cause an extra proc effect. And since you're kind of forced to use this particular weapon at some point, because it's just a strict upgrade from the Crypt Pounder. Just a crazy name, by the way. It's just not, it's not the same. Coldgeist was awesome. It was an axe that had the hammer ability. With the spinning move. But just, now it just sucks. Because it's absolutely a fucking nightmare to control your momentum and still deal enough damage to justify that spin. Because with the sword, you would use the spinning more like a movement tool than you would as an actual tool to fight. To dash past multiple targets. The hammer was used to smash into a target and hammer like adjacent weapons. And the reason why the hammer is because there wasn't enough hammer weapons. So they had the same effect. So I don't know why he got rid of that and turns great weapons to have a unique held animation, which is fine. But also it just doesn't look as good. The over-the-shoulder thing just works really nice. And on top of that, the spinning move that goes for the sword is only good because the sword is a fast, agile weapon that you would mix in combos of spinning attack into sword slashing to spin the fuck away from an enemy and then continue rinse repeat with the sword because it was fast enough to do that. The axe, you're just gonna be Beyblading all over the place. Which is the whole point of why you had the vertical thing, because you're just gonna be Beyblading with the big weapon as it'll deal the most amount of damage. But now you have less control and you'll end up doing less damage, so axe weapons are basically, and greatswords are just snuffed out. And you're only gonna want hammer weapons. As they'll just be better, but you'll be forced to run these axe weapons, which means you're forced to run this really bad spin attack. Because the spin attack is absolutely egregiously bad. This attack on a great weapon is awful. Too much momentum for a weapon that's too slow by standard attacking. Because no one's doing this. Not a damn person's doing this. They're gonna be doing the jump attack. So I really hope he hears this feedback and like reverts this change to the axe and blade, like sword weapons. Cause this, no good. This is just not enough. This is really bad. If you had like a jump attack where you can jump and then when you're landing, instead of like, I don't know, where you're spinning, you could just continue to spin and spin and spin and spin and spin and spin as long as you have stamina, then I can see it be a bit more unique. But this is just the one-handed sword spin attack. And that makes it really bad. axe weapons are still going to be useful, don't get me wrong. If the axe weapon's just strong enough, it's not going to be that big a deal. But it will still be a very... It'll overall deal less damage. Because the overall, you're going to snap backwards trying to pull back the attack as it'll jut you forward one extra step forward. The second you land, you'll do that, versus a hammer going vertical slam into the ground, dealing a lot of AoE damage, and then just finishing more on top of that. Not much can be done about it, though. But anyways, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleepies. I just wanted to stream this a little bit. Talk about some of the interests. I hope that Dev knows that I'm not attacking him or anything like that. I do really love this game. I think some changes were really unnecessary. Like, axes just turning into this. At best, if you wanted, like, some sort of mobility, I mean, like... Like, doing a jump attack, maybe, like, the axe could do, like, a weird jump thing where you, like, jump into the air. And instead of spinning or doing a vertical slam, the axe just goes up and then down. And you can slam it down by just going up. And then wherever you are, you have like you're just charging downwards and then slam it. I think that would be pretty good too. But that's just me speculating. I don't know what can be done. Other than I know that it should either be reverted or changed entirely, because this is not going to help axes at all. This just does not make the two-handed weapon feel good. This is going to make it a nightmare to use, as you will lose control all the time, because it's just not useful for what this weapon is intended to be used for. Heavy, raw damage. And if I'm jumping past my enemy and essentially unable to correct myself until I'm already on the ground, I've already missed about 5 to 7 shots of an attack. Having to forcibly hold backwards, and that's if they don't just jut to the left or the right. The axe great weapons and great swords have just lost their accuracy and their ability to deal enough damage to compensate for their slowness. So their jump attack has been shafted. Which sucks. But that's okay. I hope that they take that into heart and for future stuff. But for now, it is time to go. Okay. Bye-bye. Whew, tired.